Hey guys, if you guys need your dominations, 12-0s, evos, anything that has to do with online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA, 100% reliable and 100% legit. So be sure to go click the link in the description and hit him up now. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video around the Galaxy Opal Klay Thompson that you guys may or may not have heard about in NBA 2K21 Myteam. Now, if you guys don't know where this Klay kind of came from, if you guys go to the Myteam community hub, there was this community poll that dropped in the very first day of the season. And if you guys remember, I was live, we were hanging out, we were having fun, and then boom, you take a look and it says there's a Klay Thompson on there. Now, when I first saw that, you guys know I was like, oh my god, I need to know how to get this card, because when you guys do see, it says, you know, which season for the return reward do you want the most? Kawhi, level 40 reward. Russell Westbrook, the limited reward. Kevin McHale, the unlimited reward. And then you have this Klay Thompson that just kind of popped up on the screen and whatnot. So I'm going to be kind of talking about that card today. If you guys didn't even know this card was a thing, or you guys do enjoy this video, or, you know, a little bit of both, do me a favor, smash that like button, would be greatly appreciated. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let's get right into it. So I'm actually going to put up something up on the screen here that actually is from the blog that 2K puts up at the beginning of each season and stuff like that. And it does actually say, I have it up here on my screen as well. It says, completing the throwback moments collections all season long will net you Klay Thompson, all our Galaxy Opals. And then it talks about shining on the level 40 reward of Kawhi Leonard. So talking about Klay Thompson here in the blog, when it says that it involves completing the throwback moments collection, there's two separate ways I feel like are involved with this Klay that could kind of happen. So I'm going to kind of talk about what I think is, like, what I think it's actually going to be. But do me a favor, comment down below what you guys think. The best response I'm going to pin, because I want to give you guys, I want to start interacting more with you guys in the comments. I have been reading all of my comments. I just haven't really had time to respond to them because I've been constantly trying to grind. Trust me, like, I've been really busy. There's a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, so do me a favor though, comment down below what you guys think, or how you guys think this Klay Thompson is going to be obtainable. And yeah, let's actually, you know, get into what my idea is. When you get to the collection here, the first thing I'm going to talk about is actually going to be the season of giving. So you have this thing right here. It says season of 3 featured players. Obviously, this season 3, like, whole, you know, promo sort of style thing that they did was for Galaxy Opal Will Chamberlain. Now, this is obviously something that I think could potentially be what Klay is. The reason why is I think it kind of fits really well. Now, I really don't want this to be Klay. The reason why is because I really want to get this Klay, and I'm not locking in like 2 million MT for him, because there probably is going to end up being opals in the set for Klay. So yeah, I don't really want to, you know, I don't really want to see it be a set like this. However, that is how it could potentially be. The reason why is there's a 10-player set right here for the season 3 stuff, locks in for Will, right? So if they were to do throwback moments, they could do it based on one player, and then potentially do it based off of, like, you know, some other kind of players that maybe were related to the playoff moments, or, you know, something like that. So for instance, obviously Klay is the lock-in, so I know this isn't going to be a thing, but say they did a Klay Thompson for when he dropped, you know, the threes against the Thunder and basically saved the game, like, you know, where Game 6 Klay kind of came from, right? So say, like, you have Game 6 Klay, and the, like, that would be a part of this, and then the, you know, random little set where there's all these, like, extra players that get thrown in here. Maybe there would be like a Pink Diamond Draymond, you know, like an Iggy, and then maybe like a Patrick McCaw, like something like that. So this is like the type of set that I could see kind of drop. There could potentially be, you know, a lot of promising cards that do drop in this set. The reason why I'm actually like thinking it is going to be more like this is because in the blog, it does actually talk about a Shawn Marion being the spotlight reward. So I think that is going to be more of like the offline grinding, similar to what we saw with Baron Davis. But speaking of Baron Davis, this is actually the other thing that I think Klay could potentially be in. Now, I know I just kind of talked about Shawn Marion. Shawn Marion, though, would be, like I said, similar to what we see with these, like these spotlight guys right here. We haven't had our first spotlight challenge yet to actually be able to get him. But when you take a look at this, like, there is potential for this to still be Klay, which would be really cool. This could be centered around just players that have had really good throwbacks, or like throwback, or they have had really good playoff moments that I don't necessarily think it'll be locker codes, but it could be a combination of you know, similar to what they did for Baron Davis, where you have locker code players, you have triple threat players, you have, what's it called? You have limited players, like stuff like that. So I'm kind of hoping that it is more centered on something like this, because it will be a lot to grind, but Klay is like one of my favorite players to use, and Klay is always good in 2K. So like I said, I would love to see it be something similar to this, but if I had to guess, like, it is definitely going to be something probably more like this. I think it makes more sense as far as 2K side of things to do this, because with Klay being the lock-in reward, it's somebody that people are really going to want. That guy that can knock down just about any jump shot. If you give him, you know, Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame clamps, all the good badges, and then you put good players in this set, like, there's a lot of opportunity for them to make really good players on here. I mean, it could cap off with a Jordan, it could cap off with a Kobe, like it could cap off with a lot of different players in this set that I think would kind of make sense for them to do it. So I don't know. It is a little bit interesting here to kind of think about, but I wanted to make this video because I wanted to give you guys, you know, an idea about this Klay if you guys didn't already know about him. Like I said, though, let me know what you guys think. I mean, I think it is going to be more like the Season 3 promo. But yeah, let me know what some players you guys think could be in here as well. Because, like, if you guys take a look at the Season 3 thing, the reason why, too, that I really want this to be a thing is this promo gave us so many good budget cards, especially for limited, as long as they fix the whole, like, heat check thing. But you have Bol, that was really solid. LaMelo Ball, which is really solid. Lafonso Ellis, Davis Bertans. You had Giannis Tydebo. Ryan Anderson's another good one. And then even like the Amethyst budget cards that are just, you know, you could use for just like things like limited. I mean, De'Aaron Fox, Gerald Wallace, Xavier McDaniel. This card is insane. Like, I don't know if I could, I think it's this way. Yeah. Wait. Why aren't the... Apparently the stat, I don't know why the stats just don't save for him. Because, like, if y'all saw the streams, I literally played with him, like, in almost every single domination game. So, not too sure why his things doesn't save. But, I mean, I guess you guys are going to have to just trust me that he's cracked. So, yeah, though, that'll actually do it, though, for this video. There's a lot of new Galaxy Opals being added in this season, like Kawhi. You have Westbrook, McHale. You have Butler that just got added in as well into packs. And then, like I said, you have this Klay Thompson that just kind of came up out of nowhere. So I am a little excited. Hopefully we do, hopefully we are able to get him pretty easily. If it is the lock-in, I'm going to try to either pull every single card, or like if I can pull each card, I'll do it. I'll lock it in. If not, I'm not really going to stress it too much. If I pull them, like I said, I'll do it. If I snipe them, I'll do it. But I'm not about to spend, you know, $2 million on a shooting guard that's going to be outdated by the time the set's even done. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like that thing where it's like you're locking in for a player that's worse than a player that is, like, you're locking in a player that's better than the player you're locking in for, is what I'm trying to say. So we'll see what happens, though. Either way, though, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and yeah, peace.